Hi everybody. Today's little video is about some garage sessions in the wintertime, and they're based on the Old Skaters Trick Challenge. It's a group of 30 plus skaters that are just trying to stay on the board or learn new tricks or maintain their tricks. I've been doing it for a couple of seasons now, and it's a lot of fun, a good supportive group of people just trying to enjoy skating again. And so they have a weekly trick that you try to do. You record your clip and then you upload it to their Discord server, and you get points for doing the trick and bonus points for doing things like doing it switch and stuff like that. It's not really the competitive thing that I love. I like just being able to take part in it and do the challenge and have some fun. So here I am doing some stuff on the box, and the one I was trying to get was, there was a week where it was kickflip to grind as the advanced trick, not the basic trick. But you guys know right there, I almost had it, the kickflip to backside 50-50. I've still never done, and I've tried it in the past, and I've tried some different things, but I've never actually pulled this one off. So for the challenge, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it a bunch again, see what can happen. Maybe I can finally get this trick for the challenge. And it's funny, I got close, but I still have not ever done a kickflip back 50-50. It's just something that I don't understand how to get everything to line up. I've done a couple of other kickflip variants, well now I have, but I did a kickflip to back wheelie back in my 47 tricks video. And then for some reason, as I was trying this over a handful of days, I started locking into kickflip to back feeble, seemed more realistic. So I actually started to try to go for that instead of the backside 50. But even that is still hard. My kick flips are not very good. And so to get it to flip and catch it and then lock into a box is really, really hard for me. But you know, this is skateboarding. It's supposed to be hard. And right here, we get a really interesting thing.
Well, this is new. Hang on. We got like the primo slide.
So I don't know if that's an NBD, but I'd love to see somebody actually do whatever that was. It was like kickflip to like backside primo willy grind or something. I don't even know. But I'm still working on it. I think this is the next week. I don't think I got this trick in time for the kickflip to grind week. But then the next week was kickflip to slide. So I was kind of like, well, let's just keep going at it and see maybe if I can get like board slide. And I kind of got one there, even though it's super janky. But then here I finally get the feeble. It goes into board slide for a little bit. And I was so psyched to like roll away from something finally. So I got something I was happy with, and then I was like, I'm going to keep at it because it's kind of feeling kind of good that day. So then I started messing around with the idea of what if I rotate backside a little bit on purpose and see if I can really get my back truck as the focus, or maybe even the tail. I mean, this is kind of a stupid idea, but you got to play with stupid ideas in skateboarding because you never know what might actually end up working. And sometimes I could get my back truck on, and sometimes I would almost slap the tail into a tail slide kind of position. My weight is completely wrong and I'm not close to landing it yet, but it's still fun to try, and it's just something interesting and new, and I kind of like dabbling with it. So I might play with this more and see if it can develop into something eventually. And right here I get something I never expected. It's a backside Smith tap. Now I didn't grind it, I didn't slide, I didn't do anything good, but that's big progress right there to be able to end up in that position and roll away. Here I'm doing a different session, trying to get one of my favorite tricks again, the backside 180 into a crooked grind. And I got a few of them this day, but they weren't as clean as I wanted. I was kind of slipping out or pivoting out and wasn't exactly what I wanted until right here. That one was pretty clean. I'm pretty happy with that one. I just love this trick so much.
Oh, I love that trick. I love that trick.
And then another week of the challenge became pop shove it to slide, and I was like, wait, I can probably do this one. So I started working on my pop shove it's to warm up, and then I did a couple of these where I tried to do it 90 degrees on purpose and have my body rotate a little bit, because what I'm going for is pop shove it front lip on the rail. And I've done this before on the snow skate, but the snow skate is easier because you don't have trucks that can possibly get in the way. And so here I'm This is the raw like run-ups of like trying it for the first time and just getting my head kind of around it so I understand, okay, I have to jump into the rail. I've got to actually do a shove it. It took a lot of tries, but I was pretty happy with the progress I made within one day of trying this on the rail on the skateboard. And it still feels so weird to do a trick, to execute something like a pop shove it and separate from the board as I'm going into a rail. I've gotten a little bit used to trying it with the box being there for like the kickflip back 50 attempts, but doing it towards the rail is a whole nother game. So there I landed one, but it's a terrible landing, and I wanted to fight until I got a decent one, and I got one that wasn't too bad. Let's see, that one came out regular, which is kind of weird. I thought I would come out fakie, and then eventually I finally do get one where I come out fakie, and that was the one I was pretty happy with. So there we go. If you're interested in the Old Skaters Trick Challenge, the website will be down below. You can click on that and you can get into the Discord. Come join us. It's a great group of people that are having some fun just messing around on skateboards as we get older. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.